1, 2, 3, action. All right, here we have our square RD2 dinner set, which includes two 7-inch 7x7 RD2 with this nice smooth edge, great for salad plates, and then two 11 for our dinner. So this would be our dinner set. Square RD2 dinner set. All right, we're going to start by making a little square, the littlest one, our salad plate. And this slab that I prepped, I had a little gap in there. So I'm going to fill the gap with some clay from the outside. Make sure you have more than enough. Take your rib, kind of clean away some of the excess, and then take our rib and compress the slab in two different directions. There we go. We're not going to do any decoration on this one, so we're just going to drape our clay smooth side down right on top of the form. Again, we start with this small piece. We see that we have our little gap here, so we want to take some clay and smush it in there from the outside. Fill that in, and then again go along and push the clay towards the form. Second, a little more medium pressure. And take our rasp here. There we go. I'm going to use this extra little strip of clay to make a foot. What I'm going to do is pick up my slab here. And what I'm going to do is take my little wire tool here, and I'm going to push it in so it hits that side and go around that edge. We can take our sponge, just smooth out that edge a little bit. Saw tool, make sure we lock it down. 2 1/4. Push out the little point, clean it off. And what we can do is we can go all the way along this outside edge. Now that it's a little cleaner, we get a guaranteed spot of where that foot is going to be. I'm just going to curve these over. If you're doing this for fun, for yourself, probably okay. If you want to sell them at a higher end market, you want to put a foot on there. Gallery level here. There we go. Wonderful. Now we do that with our other forms to make another salad and a couple more dinners. Same process. You see, I left these on the forms for about 24 hours. They were probably uncovered for 4 to 6. And once I remove them, what I'm going to do is I am going to kind of press down this in the center to make sure that that's nice and stable and that it didn't kind of move at all. You can see that I can pretty much pick this up with one finger and it doesn't really flex. Ooh, it is flexing a little bit. If it flexes just a little bit, be careful, that can cause it to warp. What I'm going to do now is I am going to trim the edge, and with these all I really need to do is use my rounding rib. And so I can just go around this edge and soften up that edge. Sometimes it helps to use banding too. Again, I don't really like using a sponge because of the grog in the do kind of check on the foot top here. I may need to touch up a little, just a few spots here. It looks like there might be a gap, but really it's just a gap, it's not a crack. Speedball under glaze, and I'm going to put this on this leather hard clay. brusher, but just to kind of give you an idea of a technique. So I'm going to just put this glaze on. Ooh, I like how it's, ooh, maybe let's even do that. This glaze needs to add, it's drying out a little bit, but see, I love how, you know, sometimes dealing with what you have can kind of work out, make it work out for you. Kind of some complementary colors here. We're going to just do an experiment here where we're going to put this one on top, and I think on the other one they're going to do the reverse. There we go. Look at how fun that is. You gotta have fun. You gotta, you know, enjoy your time in the studio.